Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of these Power Brew energy drinks, i.e., the Iron Brew energy drinks, and this one is going to be the Dropkick, which is basically the tropical flavour. So I got this out of a Nisa corner shop in London actually when I was at the XL for Comic Con, and it was £1.19, which is not too bad in terms of these days, and this monster used to be £1.19 many years ago. Anyways, so of course this is the kind of latest and greatest from the Iron Brew, I was going to say headquarters, but just from Iron Brew themselves. So obviously they bring out 3 energy drink flavours. We've got a tropical, like an original, and then I think there's another, I think a berry type one as well, and I have all 3. Anyway, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So obviously this is based off tropical. So tropical again is generically kind of more yellowy, kind of orangey colours to represent more tropical fruits, which generally a lot of pineapple and banana and stuff like that is generally, you know, a lighter colour rather than say like berries, which are generally like reds or kind of purples or blues or stuff like that. So the kind of usual colouring theme as we have. The front of the can is repeated twice. We obviously have that's literally a take on Iron Brew, but obviously Power Brew. And then we have this kind of like, I don't know, just like artwork in the background. Doesn't really make any sense with this specific can. Normally the kind of background artwork on cans generally makes sense or just kind of works well. But this is kind of like I don't know, it's like they've literally done it on paint and just like done a load of squiggles and lines. Whether it's meant to actually look like something, I'm really not too sure. I mean, you could say it's a face because I say you could get 2 eyes there, a nose, a mouth there, and then I don't know, maybe 2 arms or something, but I guess it's not meant to be that. But that's all I can kind of make out from it. But at the end of the day, it's better than it being plain. And then of course you've got all the ingredients on the back, which are in green writing with a yellow background. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, apart from the ball ring, which is finished off in a nice shiny black. So, taking a closer look at the can. So again, around the top we have, you know, high caffeine content, touring to the usual stuff which energy drinks tell you about. So reading the back of the can, so it says, made with Iron Brew essence, which is brewed in Scotland to our secret recipe. If you didn't know, Iron Brew is owned by a bar. So these have got sugar in them, but these are more along the half sugar route. So this one has 4.4 grams of sugar per 100 ml, which means the total can contains 22 grams of sugar. So yes, it is half sugar. Me personally, I prefer drinks either to be full sugar or sugar-free completely. Not messing about this in the middle. Bar and a lot of their drinks basically succumb to the sugar tax. They decided to halve the sugar or quarter the sugar in a lot of their drinks, unfortunately, and a lot of them got ruined because of that. Anyways, reading the ingredients, what sweeteners do we have? Because it is half sugar, we have a Sulfame K and sucralose, so no aspartame, which is good. And the caffeine content is bang on the average of 32 milligrams per 100 ml. And the vitamins, again, are just usual energy drink vitamins, which you'd expect, which are niacin, vitamin B6, B12, but no pantothenic acid, interestingly. Not that really makes any difference. Anyways, so it's nice and cold. I have my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so nevertheless, let's open it and get straight into it. So of course, this is going to be an interesting one because you're thinking, well, okay, Iron Brew, great, but Iron Brew tropical? Now I know Iron Brew did make some other flavours and stuff in their normal cans, but it'll be interesting to see if this actually doesn't taste of Iron Brew whatsoever. So really looking forward to this. I hope it does taste nice though. Personally, I don't mind Iron Brew. Like I will pick a bottle of, you know, the sugar-free now and then, not often, you know, it's kind of a unique taste. And of course, Iron Brew tastes of Iron Brew. So you can't really describe it. It tastes of Iron Brew. It's a unique flavour. So anyways, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. There we go, nice and safe. Travelled, a safe journey back from the Comic Con. Right, oh, almost forgot to guess the colour, but I'm guessing this will be some sort of yellow, isn't it? Surprise, surprise. There we go. Fizz seems about normal as well. Right. Oh, it smells really strong. I can smell lots of like tropically kind of scents while pouring it out. So it's got quite a strong smell, which you'll smell in a second. So the colour is indeed a yellow colour, but again, it's not like a super bright yellow, but it is definitely just, I guess, more of like more of a duller yellow. Obviously not a bad or good thing because it's just the colour, But yeah, definitely a bit more of a duller yellow. But yes, it is kind of see-through. You can see my face through the drink. Hello. But yeah, it's just literally just yellow colour. So let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Cool, blimey. Yeah, really strong on the tropical side. Again, just smells of your generic tropical smell mix, which I'm sure we all know by now which that generic kind of tropical smell smells like. Or exotic smell, you know, exotic fruits, tropical fruits. It's all kind of the same, you know, same bracket, same family. But so far, you wouldn't even know it's Iron Brew, or supposed to be Iron Brew, or a take on it, or whatever. I'm just going to say Iron Brew just to make life easy for the video. I was saying it's supposed to be an Iron Brew inspired energy drink with an essence of Iron Brew thing that's been brewed with Iron Brew. I'm just going to say Iron Brew just for the sake of the video. But yeah, you wouldn't even know it's Iron Brew. So, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting, but you know what? That's actually quite nice. That's actually quite nice. I'll tell you what, they've done a good job on that. So, oh yeah, that is nice. So, I think for this specific drink, and I did say this earlier, but a lot of the half sugar drinks now basically are just crap. This one, for example, however, they've got absolutely spot on. They've got the blend and the flavours absolutely right to the sugar content, which is perfect because it's not often that days you get that with half/quarter sugar drinks. The sugar that's in the drink, it feels like it's more of a actual real sugar sweetness rather than say like artificial sweetness or some drinks where it's got sugar in it, but it doesn't actually feel like sugary sweet. It's just like a different weird type of sugar. That actually feels like it's got actual sugar in it, which is good because you think, okay, it's still low on sugar, but it feels like it's giving you that impression that it is like completely full sugar. And I mean that by, you know, the old kind of full sugar before it was, you know, all halved in the sugar tax. So that side to it, very, very good. No chemical, harsh, artificial tastes and like that as well, which again is a super bonus. The actual flavour, well, it is literally a mix of lovely, strong flavoured tropical flavour, which again is super nice and literally like drinking tropical juice. And then kind of there in the background, and you do notice you get that Iron Brew flavour at the end of the drink. The Iron Brew's there at the end of the drink for the aftertaste. So they've balanced that really good on how the drink works on your flavour palettes in your tongue and your mouth and stuff. So you drink it, you get this lovely, strong tropical blend of flavour, and then you finish off with a nice Iron Brew essence at the end of the drink. And you know what? It's lovely. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. So brilliant job on that one. Definitely, excuse me guys, fizzy. Definitely well done with that. Really well done with that. Super nice. Because I have tried the original one so far, which is literally just Iron Brew with caffeine, and then it said the berry one, which I'm yet to try. But yeah, this is yeah, really impressive. This, if you definitely see this one, guys, pick it up. Of course, if you don't like tropical drinks, then of course you're not going to like this drink. But no, definitely recommend this. Even if you're not a fan of Iron Brew, just give this a try. If you do see, maybe this will think, okay, maybe I can deal with a little bit of sweet, kind of tropically Iron Brewy flavour at the end there. But really, if you really, again, are a big detester of Iron Brew, I still say pick it up. It's only, you know, £1.19. It's worth giving it a try. Especially the tropical one. Maybe not the original, because that is too, you know, that's more Iron Brew than what this one would be. I'll take a few more sips, then I'll finish the video. Yeah, that is superb. Well done, Iron Brew. Well done. Gonna lovely enjoy that. The rest of that off camera. So the question is, how many zesties would I give this out of 10? Well, in all honesty, I think a good 9. You know, I'm really impressed with this. I was going to give it a 10 because it is super nice, but I just think compared to some of them other insane flavors out there from like more of the other brands, it's still not 10/10, but a good 9. So 9 Zesties out of 10 it gets. For today's viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Bye.